Lately, I've been struggling. I wake up every day with the will to push myself to create, whether it's for my YouTube channels or my small business. From the outside, it might seem like I'm on top of everything, but inside, I feel completely lost. When creating content, I used to get this amazing fulfillment. I used to be so happy, filled with complete joy when my final video was done. Now, with my last few posts, it just feels like I'm posting them and moving on. No sense of self, just one thing off my to-do list. That's really hard for me to admit because I love creating. I know creating content is something that I want to do. I've been creating content on YouTube since 2014. That's 10 years. It's exhausting putting so much effort into something and feel like you're not getting anywhere. Since 2014, there has been a constant pressure on YouTube to niche down. In every video I watch that talks about how to grow your channel, how to beat content creation, they all say the same thing, niche down. Even when it comes to my small brand, find your target audience and specific niches. I just want to create things I enjoy. If I'm being honest, I don't have a single thing I enjoy my entire life that I'm willing to revolve my whole life around. My favorite hobby is creating videos. And no, I don't want to make a channel just about creating videos. That's not fulfilling to me either. Now, let's talk about this thing called niching down. For those of you who don't know what niching down is, let me break it down to you with the help of Google. Basically, it just means focusing your content or business or brand or whatever it is that you have on a specific target group of people. For example, people who love Star Wars, specifically people who love Twilight, but they might not cross over and like the same thing. So basically, they're wanting you to focus strictly on Star Wars and forget about Twilight. Does that make sense? Now, let me tell you about my problem I have with it. Now, my problem with it is, hold on one second. That's better. My problem with it is, I'm not a part of any fandoms. And I'm not an expert in anything. When creating a channel on YouTube, they really want you to be as specific as possible. And honestly, people do a really good job at that, but me, I just can't see myself doing it. There's nothing in my life that I can even think of that I would want to revolve my entire channel around. And even then, if I could, I don't like boxing myself in. To feel like I'm gonna be boxed in on my content just feels like a trap. It feels like a 9-to-5 job that I can't get out of. What I do enjoy filming myself are cinematic vlogs. Going out and capturing the beauty in life and telling a story that feels authentic to me. But instead of what feels authentic to me, I'm sitting here trying to ride the YouTube algorithm, listen to the YouTube gurus, and try to find these different paths and shortcuts, when in reality, there is no shortcut. It's genuinely time for me to stop limiting myself and actually step up to the plate that I've always wanted. I've been creating for over a decade with not much to show for it. It's time to learn to reconnect with what makes me happy and what I enjoy putting out as my own content creator. Forgetting the stupid idea of niching down, even if it means that my growth is slowed down. I just want to create content that makes me feel alive again. As I'm inching closer and closer to 30, it definitely feels like time is running out for me. And before you know it, I will be stuck at some dead-end job that I hate doing, all because I wanted to ride the YouTube algorithm, listen to the YouTube gurus instead of creating content that I want to create. And if you think I'm being dramatic about me saying time is running out, let me just tell you, social media is ran by the younger generation. It's dominated by the young kids. Pretty soon, there is no more relatable content with them. And as we grow older, I don't know how many older people are watching YouTube. I know that they are. Their content is not this content. And there's a major pressure to make it while we're young. And personally for me, there is no getting younger. I already feel like I missed my opportunity a long time ago. I'm 26 years old and I started making content 10 years ago when I was 16, and I have yet to make it. So at this point, I'm going to find what fulfills me in my content creation journey, and I hope you guys come along for the ride with me. Consider hitting that subscribe button if you watched the video this far. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. This has been Breezy, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.